Nope. Odd. Oh, new game. A Mother's Love. As the receptionist about my room. Many locals despise Brits. Oh, believe me. Nowadays it's not just the locals. Alright, let's see how this runs. Should be alright.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
Yeah, I've
So
never
much for
read
docking
the
by tea
chapter
time.
1 books.
The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed
Sounds
to do
like
this.
Mycroft.
Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh my.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
I will be completely honest. I don't know who that guy is. It's not Mycroft. Oh my. Ah. Why wasn't that on the whole time? Yeah, there's some weird
Hey, Sherry,
pixelness going
come
on.
Catch up.
Yes, yes.
I don't know what it is. There's some weird like fuzziness sometimes in the scenes. And again, I have no clue where that is coming from. Again, this game has not DLSS, nor ray tracing, nor anything special. It's really just, you know, Unreal Engine. Lady. That looks pretty. Yeah, I really like Sherlock's outfit. I really do. Very, very dapper. Very, very emo-esque. Especially that, oh my god, the big chain. My god. My god. Yeah, very, very dapper. Oh, is this, like, is basically the side of your suit, like, putting it up here? Is that the equivalent of, like, having a shirt up? You know, instead of having, like, your shirt up, you're doing, like, the sides up on your coat in the 1800s? Is that the equivalent of it? Some sort of dynamic res? Maybe? I haven't seen any of that. I have, like, look at my audio options. Like, we have the resolution quality going up, full on, 4040p, full screen, few distances high, everything else is on Epic. So maybe it's a post-processing thing? Which is going on? Maybe there's something in post-processing which is doing this and I cannot really... We'll keep an eye out for that. So, those chains, while very popular in the 90s to early 2000s, outing me myself here as a millennial, were actually useful in normal way back in the day. Yeah, but where's the usefulness in this one? Like, it really seems like it's just connecting the one part of his trousers to the other part. Doesn't look like useful. Hey, Lemons. Still very dapper. This dude, though, I don't know who that is. Again, I've not read the chapter 1 books, so please don't tell me. My suspicion, by the way, is that he is not real. He's an imagination. An invisible friend. With that said, that invisible friend is carrying my bag right now, so... Also, Sakura, I think that you are way behind. You're like 2 or 3 minutes behind. Yeah.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Funny. Yeah, I'm actually assuming that this dude is like imagination. Like, I don't know who this is. This is not Mycroft. His name is John, and he's apparently our brother or stepbrother, something like that, which is weird because the only brother of Sherlock Holmes is Mycroft. So, bit of a problem here with this dude. We will probably find out by just playing the game. Oh, no dingle. No dingle. I always find that a little bit unfortunate when they're putting like boobs on the statue of a woman, but then there's nothing in return with the man statue. Oh yeah, there's some weird. Look at this. Whoa, what is that? Yo, I have heard of Poppin', but this is like right kind of. Okay, let's see if we can actually. Maybe post-process? Let's see what that does. No. No, not at all. That is just... Yeah, not a lot of options to play with.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Yeah.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Sounds...
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Spanish?
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Italian?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Yeah, also how he's like always staying a little bit away from Sherlock. Like, he never shows up and all that. I think he's made up. Like, I know it's like, spoilers. Nah, look, it's pretty obvious, maybe. Who's this dude? Okay, she's getting some night lamps. Oi! Oi, maid! You better clean that scuff there. Huh? You clean it good. Or I have to go to town like the governor, eh? Me trying to be British. It doesn't fully work out. So this isn't a British rule, but it is Spanish? Italian? Dark rituals at the graveyard. Okay. Whiskey, please.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes, please.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes, please.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes, please.
Would you like a drink, sir?
No. I think this is the most British thing I can imagine. Wine, cheese, and some perfume.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Oh, seriously. No, it's cheese. It's cheese. Ooh, somebody left a staff here. That looks quite expensive. Fascinating. It's cheesy. Yes. Mmm. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. What is all this then? Like, a man and a woman, not married, sitting together on a couch. What? Do I have to call the police, Governor? What is this? Awkward, they're both wearing the same outfit. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Ooh. Well, well, well. Queso means cheese. Yeah, I think so. How is it running, by the way, for you? I hope, like, there is an occasional dip sometimes here and there. Also, nice hand. But I think it runs good. Ah! Now you know you were in a fine establishment. When there is a man's penis and tentacles? Do I want to know what's going on with that thing?
Bacchus would find this place incredibly dull, don't you think?
Well then, equality, yeah, I mean, I complained about that before, that we have like women boobs and all that, but we don't have men's penises hanging around. I find that, like, if you have ever looked around in like the old art and stuff, like, they knew what equality was, when it came to that stuff at least. Everyone had their private parts displayed in equal measure. Is that?
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
Looks a bit like Ford.
Bright mind. Almost like mine.
Also, Keanu Reeves?
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
Oh my god, no way.
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
Oh my god. No way. It is Keanu Reeves. Oh, and I hit my microphone. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, we can clip that.
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
Yeah, that is definitely Keanu Reeves in the 1800s. And making a breathtaking joke. Amazing. Ah, video games. You have to upload that on YouTube and be like, wow, what a breathtaking man. A letter lost in the hotel, dear James. Okay. Yo, who are you, dude? You totally don't look suspicious smoking in front of, like, you know, some rooms. Like, can you not be a normal guy and just smoke inside the room?
Is that the sort of thing?
Yeah, by the way, Sakurai, I still believe you were a few minutes behind. Oh wait, are we going... Oh. Which room do I have? Has somebody listened to the dude telling us which room we have? Gosh darn it. You better make sure that every corner is dusted off. Even though, with that work efficiency, I'm not sure if she is that efficient. Oh! Ah! Equality, ladies and gentlemen. Well, kinda. It's a bit like, you know, just the top part.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
What?
Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Oh,
Let's check what they have on offer. Let's check what they have on offer.
okay. Why does he sound 14? Well, I mean, not everyone can has a manly voice as I can. Like, you know.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
What? Oh!
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Oh boy.
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Oh, he has like a drawn picture of her?
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon
Elton
me.
John?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
It's
All things require
art.
justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha!
Some people
That seems
in
rather
2021
close-minded.
would very much
Truth,
disagree.
like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Damn! Damn!
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The
Yeah.
servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table.
Wow! Wow! Sherlock is a dick. I mean, technically, you always was a dick.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
You know. Ah,
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No.
I really like his
As
jacket
you
though.
can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
I totally admit that, yes, he is an absolute dickbot. Speaking of dicks. Madam, I'm glad that you were not here 2 minutes ago, Mr. Tops. And thank you very much for the elixir. I do appreciate that. How are you doing, man?
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows.
Oh, this
or
one.
Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Huh.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably
Why?
stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Penises. Stone penises.
The cane is made of ebony. It's worn uncared for and bears the scars of numerous hits.
Oh.
This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Wow, the painting is from 1530. Keanu has been around a while. I mean,
All right. I hope you
Have you
noted down
seen
your
that man?
observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself
yeah,
is
we
not
were looking
enough.
at
I may
stone
have to
dicks
ask other guests if they saw who was here.
right here. We were looking at some stone balls and penises. Art, as you know, art. Yeah, we also have some stone breasts and woo-woos, apparently. It's like old English art. I didn't make it. I'm not a fan of it. It's just like English art. What can I do about it? So what do we have to do here? We can ask them. Okay. Maybe this guy has seen anything.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Oh, forgive me. Okay, how do I do this? Open the casebook. Okay.
Would you like a drink, sir?
He's asking me this the whole evening already. And you know what? I said multiple times yes, and he just doesn't give me a drink. I'm actually really unhappy about that. Yeah. So, pin the evidence with X. Oh, the lost cane. Okay. And then we can pin it on the map. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. That's a lot. Wow. They put some open word in this, huh? Interesting. The Isle of Cordona, Silverton, Miner's End. Oh, goody. Grand Saray, Old City. Yeah. Huh. I'm curious how this will play out. Let's ask some of the guests here.
Can I ask you a question?
You are fortunate to ask me, because I know that.
Okay. There were 3 people at the table. A couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you
Press B
really
to
are.
concentrate to reveal details and identify your target. Ooh, that's cool. German adventurer, sympathetic, breeds bees. That sounds about right. Not the sympathetic part, but breeds bees. Affable crimean engineer, single parent. What? Okay. How do we know that? Greek bureaucrat, friendly, plays string instruments. Greek tourist, friendly, pyromaniac. All right. My kind of guy. Turkish lawyer. Also single parent. Korean singer for breeds bees. Man, breeding bees is a thing, huh? Pearl diver. Damn. Oh, we cannot have a look at him. That's unfortunate. Enjoys cross-dressing. I mean, dude. You do you. You do you. Hey, how are you doing, Mr. Tops? Oh, what's about this dude? Italian receptionist. Polite. Affable. Oh, that's why he was speaking Italian. Because he is from Italy. Harms animals? Shoot him. You are in the book now, sir. You are in the book. Oh, this dude. Oh, he looks rather dapper. Ah, see? Knew it.
Is this familiar to you?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Nailed it. The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at your table with the noble couple. The man talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Yeah. I am, by the way... wait, let me find the right angle. I am now very sure that, this dude is not real. Like, he just teleported behind us and it's like, hey, let me give you, like, an insight on a thought. It's like, yeah, you're not real, friend. You're not real. I'm good. About to go in a minute to drink and play God of War 3 Remastered with a buddy. Hey, that sounds amazing. Have fun, man. Watson's in the other games love teleporting. True. That is true, though. Yeah. But Mr. Tops, that sounds fantastic. Do that. I have some time in front of me. Yeah. I will not do too long today. Also feel a bit exhausted still. But true. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves.
What the heck is
First
going
my
on
cane,
here?
Now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am?
What?
Hey, boy, that's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman.
Yeah,
But I
you are
must
not.
ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Ooh. Swollen reddish skin. Oh, he's a drinker. Rich and fashionable. Ooh, he just also the garlic seal. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Oh, interesting. Recently hit someone with the force. Yes. With the force? With force. He is... His flawed phrase indicates that he was succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance? By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond. Unsurprisingly. I think he's ill. I mean, look at this face. That doesn't look good. Lord Craven. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady, aka he is a heavy drinker. Yeah.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane.
Oh,
Perhaps you
okay.
can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it
So
hidden?
I already guessed wrong.
Fine. Give me my stick
Or he
and
is
I'll
not
resolve the matter myself.
wanting to admit
This
it.
thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected.
Oh my.
Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah,
Giggity.
yes, common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Yeah.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
Oh my.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
All
Stay
right.
here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
What's up with you, man? You look a little bit erratic.
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
I do. Me too, man. So, what's all this then?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Yeah, you can hold your nose here for another minute.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Sakura. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Oh, is that some ectoplasma? There's some wine. Ooh, let's have a look around, shall we? What is that? I'm more interested in
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Ooh. Ooh, can I zoom in? I don't think you can zoom in. The only thing you can zoom in is when you were hitting RB, but then everything becomes black and white. Which is not helpful. A butterfly? Or moth? Do I have to do something particularly with it?
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Nah, it's a moth. Okay. Why can I not... Okay, this was where the crystal ball was, I assume.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
So it is the wine glass of the women.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Okay, that was where the dude was sitting. What the heck is that? That is maybe candle wax? Salt? Maybe just white color? Oh god. Oh god. Or something else. But we're streaming under 13 plus, so we will not go there. No, we do not. We're still missing one part though. Oh.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Wait, why would you? Yes, the artist spilled some acrylics. Yes, yes. Exactly, Tiny. Exactly. It's a summoning circle. Vololo. I summon the moderators of my chat.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Yes.
Quite a
Yes.
display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Yeah. Can I open this?
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
No, I cannot open that. Well, let's talk to the lady, shall we?
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
I totally forgot. Yeah. He is, not good with women. Not at all. Yeah. Yeah.
What happened here?
I don't know.
That. What?
The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
What? Shadow.
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
You might join them soon, so why not, you know?
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Are we? To the Mind Palace, chat. Wherever that might be. So the moth pin. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. Lady Craven pointed across the seance table at something and screamed. Lord Craven punched then the medium. Okay. Deductions. Combine clues to make deductions. Ah! The courtyard witness. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Interesting. Can we still combine this? No. Okay. Cool. So I have to say, as somebody who has been knowing the Mind Palace for most of the Sherlock Holmes games, they upgraded it. And with upgrade, I mean they downgraded it. Like, as cool as the Mind Palace was looking in the other video games, it was kind of confusing. And it didn't really help for the readability to combine like clues and deductions. So I'm actually kind of happy that they changed it up this time and made it a little bit more readable.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Probably not. She was probably pointing at that. Man, she has some pointy boobs. Pretty. Very pretty. Hey, dude.
May I ask you something?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Oh. So that is not the dude. How interesting. Staff only. Well, not anymore. Chat, it's a broom. It was the broom in the courtyard. That doesn't make much sense. Okay, sewing machine. Can I like... Oh, I also love this new like height sentence view. The old one was pretty meh. Oh, we are here. So maybe he has seen something. Can we talk to him?
Help me, please.
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Nah. Nah.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
Inspector Placido? Wow. Wow. Okay, so...
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
No, I'm not so... Who could they have seen? Let's ask the barkeep. You know what would have been better? No sounds. Just no sounds. That's so... That sounds so hilarious.
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
Ow.
Excuse me, just one question.
I would help you if I knew, sir.
Yeah, it makes no sense that those people know anything or saw anything, really.
May I ask for your assistance?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Oh my.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
No, I do not. Oh, he is... So he is not happy with us because we are just asking around and we are not knowing exactly what we do. Okay, he is disapproving of that, and we have to be careful with that. So just clicking around and just... Oh, there we go. And just looking around doesn't do much. Is that a... Oh, well.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches.
Mm-hmm.
All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Dude. You... Take your boots off? At least? Yeah, I'm now 100% sure that he is not real. He is 100% not real. He is an imagination. To the screen, enter with concentration mode. How do I pin the item to the screen? Where is that? Oh, this one? Pin evidence? Ah! Okay. Oh, there's the heel. Or, well, the shoe, which is missing a heel. Okay, they took that off.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Okay.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No. What a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
I mean... should be easy to find. Let's ask her. She's not...
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
Oh my! The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. Oh my. She should be cleaning near the pictures. Oh, we are visiting Keanu again. And Stone Penis. You could say he is rock hard. I show myself out. I so show myself out. Don't mind me. Oh. Are those? No. Heat. Is that her?
May I ask for your assistance?
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing
Oh.
about this, I swear to you.
Yeah, she is not wearing common shoes.
Whoa. What a breathtaking man.
Oh, it's her. Yes. No.
Finally, there you are.
Yeah.
One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
Oh. So here's the thing, Sherlock Holmes does lie sometimes. It's not...
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh my.
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't. but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the séance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium
Giggity.
started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Oh, you scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Wow. Okay. Well, it doesn't really help us, though. That's the problem.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest.
Oh.
Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Okay. Wait, what are we doing? With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past, interact with the note to begin to recreate an accurate version of the event. Here, try to place the seance participants in their correct positions. Okay. No. Yes. No. No. Enough for snipping. Ah. There we go.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Yes.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
Of course it
If
is.
the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
More like she took the diamond. They're not married. So... yeah. 2026. Where is that? That is 2025. So... ah!
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
What? Oh, okay.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Wait. Can I listen to it again?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Am I too close? What am I?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
What?
Lady Craven is not...
How do I know? Cannot use a fish knife? I don't... What? I don't fully understand what to do here.
Lady Craven is...
Huh?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Kids. But how do I filter? Oh, lots of guests this summer. Discard. Son's bad acquaintances. Made her husband drunk. Price is rising again. Chef steals food. I was on the lookout. Can I use a fish knife? Okay, now I get it. Okay. Well, I'm a dingus apparently.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Yes, and I would like to do this again.
Lady Craven is not...
There we go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that was wrong. Wow. Okay. Dimitri Falco, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Siege. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Lady Craven?
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time. Yeah, we have to be quick. Don't have the time to really read them out. I heard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossip that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. Yeah, we know that. I mean, he is not married. He doesn't have like a ring, really. So, by their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. The scandal! A woman in those times not knowing how to use a fish knife. The times we live in. I mean, it makes sense back in the day. It makes sense. Wow, and then they just disappeared in front of the door. Okay, magic. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know?
Yeah.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where did you go next?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
Yeah, what happened next here, man?
So what transpired after your detour to
She
the bar?
definitely didn't
I
get
headed up to my room
strangled
to find
with her
Emma
own
on the
hands.
bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Like, again, I know I've said this 100 times now and nobody can hear it anymore, but that dude is, like, made up. Nobody recognizes him, nobody talks to him, right? It's like, come on, he's in the room with Sherlock on the murder case and everyone is just like, yeah, whatever. Like, Sherlock, we have to talk. Oh, well, whatever. The other dude? Don't care. It's like, yeah, come on, he's made up. So this is odd. Let's have a look at her. Damn, man. Yeah, she got strangled. Or, well, suffocated.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Damn, man. Here's the thing, though. Like, my thesis so far, she took the diamond when nobody looked. That's why the diamond is here. And yeah, it's totally in his imagination.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
It's a blood diamond now. Well, it's not how blood diamonds work, but you get the idea. So, like, we know that this dude is strong. Like, he could even throw that chair in the Sion's room. So, strangling her with bare hands, not a problem, man. And she did steal the diamond. Now she is dead. So let's say, let's hypothetically speaking, let's just say the medium did this, right? Like, he wanted to steal the diamond. He strangled her and then he leaves the diamond behind? No, this looks like an act of rage. He found out that she did steal the diamond, and because he was also already slightly drunk, he just strangled her. Yeah, also...
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
She
Yeah.
stole the stone.
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
No,
Well,
she
there is
did
a
steal
professional
this.
medium right next door.
100%. Wow, they have 5 pieces here?
Aha.
Oh.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Oh. There's the moth symbol. Oh, maybe she did work together with the medium. Like the medium distracted her, him. Like she was the distraction with the ghost and all that. Then she stole the diamond. They were meeting up later. And he killed her? I'm jumping to conclusions.
Among the others, and the design is familiar.
I'm jumping to conclusions. Audactor sapid. Virtuous Audactor sapid. Yeah. Virtuous Audactor sapid, which translates into
Virtus Audactor sapid. Courage tastes bold.
Yeah, exactly.
A unique family motto.
No, I have. My Latin is shit.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
Right. Back in the day. I'm rich, bitch. How much money do we have? £1,000. You know, when money was still worth something. Can we look at that? Four out of 5. I'm missing something. Must be in here. What? Chat, what am I missing here? This one? No, I cannot really... That's the maximum I can turn around and stuff.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
A fortune? Fortune. That's odd. Something else in the ring I missed? No, it's pretty much a normal ring.
Virtus Audactor sapid. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
But I'm missing something here. Oh, maybe it's on the... it's on the table. Sorry, my bad.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
So she was like the catch. Okay,
Remarkably
that's a
simple
lock.
lock.
Okay, so somebody who technically had the skills could have opened this. I mean, oh, what is this? Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. Ooh. Yet, I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusation. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Interesting. So this is rather interesting. There's a shattered wine glass on the ground. Even though I cannot see it, I cannot focus on it. Something definitely happened here. The letter regarding the stolen ring. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free L.O. Dupont, the servant, as we are unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Oh, that she stole the ring and he blamed...
Someone was not happy with his post?
Well, then I would like to reassemble it. Come on, you're Sherlock Holmes. Do it. Do it. Also, interesting pictures they're putting here. Some of the stuff, man. Can we talk to him again? Provide evidence? Oh.
I doubt I can help with this.
Okay. Maybe with the ring.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
You might not want to say that out too loud when you were in the same room as the victim. Just saying.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away. Stop wasting time.
Okay.
The murderer is getting away.
Oh, the ring.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
So that's her own.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Okay, also very important to note here. When we showed him all the evidence which was important for him, we stopped talking to him. So, basically, as long as we are not presenting all the evidence to a person, like, it will not automatically be done. That's a pretty good indicator. Well, it seems like we have to find the other dude.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Yeah.
Shh. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
That's awkward, to say the least. What? Wait. Which room is he in? Is that next room? That is certainly not next room. Room 25. Wow, technically it is next room. Okay. Hi! Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now it is obvious that he is just imagination. He was already sitting there when we came in through a locked door. Okay.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Or because you haven't done this often enough and this is just a facade, you read up on it. Oh, there it is.
A familiar substance.
Yeah.
It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Okay, how do we do that? Or we're just we're just doing it? What? Oh, okay. Apparently we are just doing this on the fly now. I know that back in the other games you had to go to the alchemist table at his home. Okay, how does this work? 3, 2, and now we mix them. Ah. Okay. In what? Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. So we have to link those two in here. So they're coming out as one. And now we can link this to the main thing and boom. Gotcha. The reaction shows that it is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Aww. Letter of invitation, dear Luca. I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another séance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Lemur. Lemur? Whoa.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
No.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
I agree with him. Oh, is this the door which connects? This is the door which connects the two rooms. And frankly speaking, with the knife he has on the table. Oh, he even had thieves' tools. Look at that. Yep. He has lockpicks right there. Yep, you could have totally opened the door. Well, 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 the plot thickens.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Let's observe this dude. Ooh, look at those eyes. Took a heavy blow. Yeah, there's some cracks in there. That's some nice hair, just saying. What is this? Slight discoloration. Used a lot of makeup. Interesting. Thin, elongated fingers, trained in sleight of hand. Alright, dude. I'm not saying you are obvious, but... Oh, scratch marks. Probably from the women. Yeah. Well, well, well. I think we have our murderer suspect. Oh yeah, what the hell? What's going on there? What? Skinny. Seems malnourished. Oh. Yeah, former thief became medium. Yep.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
Dun, dun.
Not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Wow, classical misdirection.
Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Nah. Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
I do not believe you. Because it sounded like from the servants that they basically just escorted you up here and you were going pretty much willingly. Yeah, so...
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Fair. Ooh.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
I really do not believe you. Wow, we have a lot of things here. The moth ring and the moth pin, they're related. We just don't know how yet. Oh yeah, they've met before. That would make sense. Fresh scratches. Could be one deduction. We have to be careful here. I just want to get all the deductions up before I really make up my mind. The lock can be easily picked. And especially he as a former thief, he probably knows like how to do that. Emma was stealing, we know that. Fresh scratches. Oh, interesting, that doesn't work. Oh, rough servants. Yeah, okay. Okay, and now we have some contradictions. Oh boy. I think it was this way. Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She had done it throughout their trip. Here is a problem, though. And this is what... No, actually... No, there is a problem. Why is the diamond still there? Like, if they really tried to steal that thing, and then you murdered her and all that, why is the diamond still there? Why did he not take that? Was he aware that if they would find the diamond on him, if they would have searched him after the murder, that he would be indicated? Lord Craven can't control his temper. You could know Emma was a thief. If the paths are crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. Luca could know Emma set him up. The medium, Luca Gallici, could have known that Emma was a thief and she was trying to frame him for her crime. Oh, so they were not planning this. He was just a bystander. Luca Gallici is the murderer. Emma tried to frame Luca the medium for her theft of the diamond and revenge. He killed her. Nah, man. I would... Like, I love that the Sherlock Holmes games are doing this. That they're giving you, like, the... basically the options how to deal with this. But he could have just run away or something like that without murdering her. Yeah. Okay. Now we have to switch this. Lord Craven was furious when he discovered that Emma had stolen from him. Oh, we are still missing something here. We cannot... Oh, we are missing something. Yeah. But did he pick the lock? That's the question. Just because he could have done it.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
What am I still missing? We definitely have not found all the clues.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
The thing is, he doesn't seem like the fighter. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, this is the one thing which makes me wonder. A bag with the lady belongings is open wide, with everything strewn around, as if it had been searched. The door between the rooms has a cheap lock. So... he's trying to tell us that he found her like that. And first didn't really thought anything of it. Which is like kind of weird because... don't get me wrong, when I'm entering the room... looking like... at this... it's like a little bit hard to believe that you are not like... something might be off here. Like, and it says he could have opened this door, but it seems like he didn't. Like, he was definitely, like, the person was definitely searching her purse. Right? Why do you have, like, weird... So, why would you do that? It's like, the only person who would search the purse would have been this dude.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
He is very afraid of being accused of handsome in the where he claimed to spend time in the bar before. Oh yeah, we can ask at the bar if that is actually the case. Let's ask at the bar and see if actually saw him. If somebody saw him, he has an alibi.
Isn't life too short to remain sober? Isn't life too short to remain sober?
Okay.
Are you able to help me?
That's a question I can answer.
Good. I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar. In the bar? At the bar? The same. After he left the Sion's room. Oh, well, that is a problem. So now he only had a very... Yeah. Now we have a super short time frame here. Lord Craven had the time to kill Emma. The murder had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. Only a short time. Also to search her and all that, to lockpick. Nah, you need some time to, even like a cheap lock, you need some time to lockpick that. Let's say he was only down here for 5 minutes. Kevin cannot control his temper and has the money to influence to escape punishment. I must bring him to justice. Craven fell prey to a professional criminal. Given Emma's cheek had passed, her killing was an act of self-defense. Ah, no. No. It was certainly not. But the question is, what is true now? Like, all evidence collected. Oh. Well, this is it, folks. This is it. We got them all. Time to save scum. Like, here's the thing. She got strangled with bare hands. Right? And this dude is strong. Like, he said it himself. He played in the rugby team. And here's a problem with temper. Also, this thing. This particular one here. I know this is not evidence. But it looks like she was surprised to see more anything, and we know that. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just a. I was like, wait, what? And he was. Oh, I would love to have a look at that.
Someone was not happy with his post?
Yeah, he's like very easy to anger and loses his temper super quickly. Whereas the other dude, like, he didn't pick this lock. He could have, but he did not. And there's a rope. Like, he could have strangled her with the rope. He did not do that.
I need to go.
Like, he has scratches though. That's the biggest problem. Like if we found any evidence that the lock was picked, then I would say yes. But it isn't. And to my understanding, especially if you pick a lock, it's not like just magically close again. And there are no marks whatsoever. So I will accuse Lord Craven. I say it was Lord Craven. He is in the room. The diamond is still there. Like, he has the time, he had the motives. Yeah, sure, that dude is a thief and has scratch marks. Okay. But yeah, I accuse him. Let's see if we are right here.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous! I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
You have bruised knuckles and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic.
Yeah.
That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic.
No,
and
you
there
are.
Witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
You are dangerous, Lord Craven. Beating your servants is one thing, but murder is another.
Yeah, he has a history.
You will not get away with this.
I'll get out of this, Mr. Holmes, and I swear I'll find you. I will find you.
Oh my. We might have made a huge mistake.
Don't you bastards dare touch me. Holmes, you'll rue the day you gave me my cane when it comes swinging at your head.
I wonder if we can see if we were right or
Craven
not.
wants to claim his innocence. He should be more careful how he talks.
Money talks too, Sherry. Let's hope it's not too loud.
So the question is, do we find out if we were right or
That
not?
was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing.
No.
Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything.
And Tanya, thank you very much for the
murder.
mana. Do appreciate that.
And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
Nah.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Ah, damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Oh my. Okay, it seems like you are not... know if you were right or wrong. So in the other Sherlock Holmes games, they always were telling you if you were right or if you were wrong. Interesting. Okay, let's try something here. I am kind of curious. Let's load this up. Yes. Let's see what happens with the other one. I'm just curious to see. I actually like the idea in the old Sherlock Holmes games that you could check immediately if you were right or wrong. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Okay, now this dude. Let's see what happens.
Luca Galici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Huh?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is
Oh,
to
wow.
confess
So I
and
was
your reasons
wrong.
are justified.
Okay.
I don't know how you figured it out.
Wow. Okay,
I killed
so
her, I
the
had to.
people then confess.
This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Damn. Nah, man. Like, yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. But, dude. No.
Murder is murder, Luca.
Yeah.
You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
Is that a...
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
Alright. Well.
A woman died.
Oh.
Yeah, we've seen this.
Well,
a bet.
Okay, well. Oh, but John is not happy with this. Oh, that's freaking interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, he's not happy with this. Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. So he sees that differently. Alright, so we had that wrong. And the game is telling you by just outright telling you. Like the person is confessing. So we were right then. Well, that sucks. Yes, manually overwrite. Huh. I mean, I was kind of right at the first, and then I was like, nah, it was him. Even though that would have been a bit too easy. Oh, well. Well, that was a cool first case. I'm really looking forward to the next ones, which we're not doing today anymore. Sorry, folks. I will take my leave now. And I will see when we return to this. Yes. Like, I really enjoyed this. I really did. And I want to come back to it as quickly as possible, but I have to see when. Like, I also have to finish up Halo. I will not be able to play Halo in the evening today, at least. I have to see how we are doing this. So, yeah, I will think about it. I will completely think about it, and then I will make my decision. But it was definitely fun. I might actually upload this to YouTube, because it seems like that's a playthrough which might get some views, and people might be interested in it, because not a lot of people will play through it. Now I haven't recorded it, so fun times. That should be fun. Yeah, I have to download the VOD and then cut it up. Alright, but that's my problem, not yours. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I see you tomorrow at 9 AM ET with more in the morning in your gaming news. And then, of course, well, Halo or more Sherlock Holmes. I have to see. I really enjoyed myself. But I also enjoy myself on Halo, and we have like 3 weeks left, 2 weeks left. So we are a little bit in a pickle. But I will figure it out. Again, thank you so much for watching, folks. Have a good one. I see you tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye. Ka-ching!